Welcome to lesson 4 in our introductory guitar course. Now, today we're going to learn to play the scale, the major scale, which is a familiar sound, better known as Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Okay. The way to really learn to play the scale is to remember the intervals that we learn. The scale is a pattern that can repeat itself over the guitar. And we're going to start off on the G note just because it's convenient. And I want you to use the fingers as it is, one finger per fret. So we have our first, second, third, and fourth. And we're going to start off with the second finger on the G note or the third fret. So on the first, the sixth string, which is the first part, we will play a whole step. Whole step. Okay, using the fingers as you can see. Then we go on to the string just physically below it, but higher in pitch, and we go back from the fret where we started. Just go one half step, and then we play half step, and then there's a whole step. So the first 5 notes are. So remember, the first is a whole step. We've got a next whole step here, but we also have a half step here. So it's half, hold. So we go, and to complete it, you go to the note, the string physically below the string here, and you start on the same fret as the one here, and you play a whole step, then a half step. So it's put them together, you go half and hold, whole step, half step. Here it goes. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Try taking it backwards. Do, Ti, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. And this is called the G major scale. The scale takes its name after the note it starts on and ends on. So we have a G here, and a G here, an octave higher. You can use the same pattern at any point on the guitar for the greater part of, I say for the greater part because it's going to change a little bit as we go at different points on the guitar. So let's start on the A note on the 6th string and use the same pattern. Remember to press the frets just behind the fret, not like so, or not like that. You get a dumb song if you do that. You get a positive if it's just behind. So here we go to A major scale again. We can do the same thing if we start here on the C. It would be a C major scale. Same pattern. Do, Ti, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. What happens if we start here and use the same pattern? Let's start it. Doesn't sound right? Let's try it again. Doesn't work. That's exactly what I'm saying. You will find that every time you come to the second string, whatever you were doing on, say, the other strings above, you have to bring it one fret forward for it to work. Right? So if we started here, it would be. Normally we would go here, but we'll bring it one fret forward and we go. Alright, so it's. That's the only difference Here, whenever you come onto the second string, you got to bring everything one fret forward. For instance, if we start here, the pattern would have been, but it doesn't work. We have to bring it forward. Then you continue as per normal. Okay, that's the pattern for the major scale. All right, shalom.